Good morning, guys. I mean, it's afternoon now. This morning I was working on a lot of stuff for Clyde and for this channel. So basically, if you guys don't know, Clyde is, excuse my boobs here, I'm just like in my divine feminine goddess dress after a shower. But I'm sorry, I'm not sure if it's just got out of the shower. I'm kind of red. This morning I was working on all the BYCLYDE stuff with my team. It's really exciting. We're hosting our biggest sale of the year. It's a summer sale. It's 15% off the entire website right now. So if you've ever wanted something, this is the time to shine. Everything, including our handmade, really beautiful robes here on the screen in the color Purity, and then the original, blush color, as well as our pajama sets, our crystal collection. So this is our Moonstone Magic ring. Here on the screen you'll see our Love Manifestor ring with rose quartz, our Midas Touch ring with citrine, our new Good Luck Charm collection, including the Pure Magic earrings, the Love Me Like You Do earrings, which are all portion of the profits from the Good Luck Charm collection are donated to the Save Our Monarchs Foundation. So if you've ever wanted something, get something for yourself, treat yourself, get a lovely package in the mail, and support small business. And it's a good way for all of us to connect and grow together. So that's that. And then I went on the Peloton. I cycled for like 20 minutes. I always leave a code down below if you ever are just getting a Peloton to get money off. Anyone who buys and you get this like code, and basically you get, I think, like $100 off. You can correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what it is. And then basically I get like $100 towards apparel. It's so crazy, their affiliate program. You don't even, everyone can do it. Like if you buy it, it's you get the code as well. You can give it to your friends that they're going to buy a bike so they can get a little bit of a chunk off. But it's so crazy, they don't let you use it towards like the actual monthly thing. You can only get apparel. Everything's always sold out. It's kind of funny. But I'm about to make my daily little smoothie that I've been loving. So I already washed the celery. I'm going to wash the cucumber and this lemon. So I have that here ready, and then we're going to wash these 2 apples. The celery I don't really need to cut. I basically just cut off the ends truly. And the cucumber, I'm going to slice it down the middle. Okay, that was not the best, not my best slice, but ta-da! I'm just going to show him to you. And then, of course, the lemon I slice down the center and then into 4s. And I'll link the juicer I have. I've had this one for a bit and I really like it. So I know there's so many on the market. This one's, I feel like, a really good price point, and it works well for me. The only thing is I don't have anyone else's like this. I'm sure people are, but like cleaning the juicer, it's like I know I don't want to make it like a party for the flies, but I also sometimes don't enjoy doing it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So then it's plugged in. You have to seal this thingy on. Then I put this thing. About these glasses, I got them from World Market. They're actually on sale and they're beautiful. I love this style of glass. Pour a little bit into this cup. Oof, almost a little bit left over here. A little thick cup of goodness. So I want to show you a really easy, healthy bowl you can make for lunch or dinner. So first I'm just starting off with 1 box of chickpeas here, and I'm just letting them start on the skillet. That's what it's looking like here right now. Letting it cook through a little bit here. Add now a little bit of turmeric here. I just kind of add intuitively. Really good for anti-inflammation. I also add some red cayenne pepper. I'm running low. It's one of my favorite spices to add. I like things spicy, so it really added depending on your spice level. I already know kind of what to add because I've been cooking for a bit. I'm going to put in now some basil, some dry basil. Fresh basil is always amazing as well. A tiny bit of salt, a pinch of salt. And then some rosemary. I will begin to just work our magic here around the bowl, letting it cook through here, allowing those mushrooms to cook, the onions, letting the greens really cook through here, the chickpeas for our protein, just really giving it some space and some room, watching it over with love, setting an intention here with your food, even while you cook and add ingredients. You can set your intentions for each individual ingredient. Even when you put greens in, you could say, I put these greens to open my heart chakra. I put these, for example, tomatoes in to ground my energy. I put in these onions to open my crown chakra. I put in these mushrooms, these trumpet mushrooms, to open my crown chakra. Really working with the energy is really powerful. Because chickpeas will probably be closer to solar plexus as well. Putting these chickpeas to enhance my confidence. While it cooks, there's so many energetic things you could do if you're interested or called. Otherwise, just allowing it to cook here. Moving it through. And while this cooks, I begin to prepare the after stuff. So I have here some microgreens. Microgreens are so powerful. Literally, I think it's like having a little bit of microgreens is equivalent to having like a pound of kale or some crazy stat. Don't quote me. If I can find the stat online, cut this out, Robbie. If you could find the stat online, you could put this up. It is amazing. So I'm gonna have it on top. I also am gonna have a slice of organic rye bread. For me, it's like, I know it still has gluten, but it's a healthy gluten in my opinion. I also am a big pickle girl. I love pickles. These are some organic, non-GMO fresh pickles. So I'm just going to kind of open this one up. I'm also a big ginger girl, so here's some organic ginger I'm also going to put on the top. I love spicy things. I love pickled things. I love ginger. I'm also trying this for the first time. This is by the brand Brighter, and it's a sparkling apple cider vinegar tonic. So it's basically a thirst-quenching, brighter blend of digestion-supporting apple cider vinegar, 20 grams of that, packed with clean ingredients and sparkling kick. It's vegan, it's plant-based, so I'm going to get this ready as well. Here's the stuff here. I'm going to put on a little bit of these microgreens. Yes. Yes. Also putting on some fresh pickles. A little bit of bread. Ta-da! It feels like summer. It feels like summer. Look at these colors. Look at these tones.
Oh my god. Oh my god, is this my woman? Oh my god.
So I just got back from going out into nature a little bit, letting memes walk around, soaking up the sunset. The sunsets have been outstanding. Let me know how the sunsets have been where you guys are, what time the sunsets where you guys are. I'd love to literally hear across the world hear at sunsets at like 7, 8, like 8 I would say. Like 7 to 8 around there, maybe 7:30, 7:40, but it's really nice when Mia gets to go out somewhere for a little bit because obviously she's home with me during the day. Obviously she walks in the morning and stuff, but I like to get her a little bit active, especially because when I'm working during the day and maybe she doesn't get so much time to like exercise and run around. I like to give her that little opportunity or the opportunity to do so taking her on like a hike or do something active is good for her and good for me as well. My hair is so greasy, I should have washed it today, but I'm about to unwind and make a little bubble bath for the day, and I'm going to infuse it with some white rose petals, and it's going to be absolutely lovely. So I'm about to do that right now. When I started putting my roses in that I got for the week for my desk, a few of them broke off, and now what I do is when a few break off, instead of throwing them away or tossing away whatever flower you're using, I guess making sure it's safe, but when a flower maybe like it breaks off, maybe like when you're putting them in a vase, if they break off, maybe like they're starting to get like, I don't know, bad but not bad enough to throw away, and you're like, not bad, but like getting dry, you know, maybe you don't want to have them out yet, but you don't want to throw it away. Infusing your bath with intention and with the flower is really powerful. Roses are very high vibration. I believe they're the highest vibrational flower. It's really powerful to visualize the white roses around you. A little thing you can do, I've talked about this in my ceremonies. I highly suggest you come there for some tips, but you basically visualize like roses like this, and then you visualize them spinning around. It creates a really powerful aura of protection. Of course, I am wearing my Pure Magic earrings. They are gold plated, beautiful butterfly huggies, and a portion of the profits goes to the Save Our Monarchs Foundation. I'm wearing this bodysuit from Revolve, I'll link it down below, and these shorts from Zara. I know you can see my nipples. I know, honestly, I just don't really care anymore. I got a PR package today from Glow Recipe. This is their plump hyaluronic serum deep hydrating glow. I haven't opened this and I haven't taken a photo to share on Instagram yet, so I didn't open it. I ordered this book. I have like just tons of books that I'm basically wanting to read. Like I'm reading right now this Gene Keys book. I'm reading now, got this book. I'm reading another two like other books. I don't know if it's like a Gemini and air sign thing, but like I just like love, I mean, like there's people who buy one book, finish the book, buy the next book. I'll like buy a book, read a little bit when I'm feeling like it, and if I see another book that like I'm like I need to get that book, or I feel a really big draw to it, a big resonance with it, I'll order it and I'll read that as much as I'm feeling called to, and kind of like switch between the ones I'm resonating with at the time and kind of simultaneously reading a lot of them. I don't know, I'm like that. I don't know if you guys are like that. Maybe mostly I know people who literally like buy a book, read it, and then only buy next one. Or for me, like, okay, I was really drawn to this book, so I was like, I need to get this book. I read a bit of it, I really love it. Then I'm really drawn to this book, and then I'll start reading this one. And if in the meantime I get drawn to another book, of course I'll get it as well, because I feel like books come into our lives in particular times for us to read them in those times. This is Deepak Chopra's The Art of Everyday Ecstasy, the seven tantric keys for bringing passion, spirit, and joy into every part of your life. Oh, that's a quote from Deepak Chopra. Sorry, it's by Margot Anand. I was like, wait, that seems a bit... best-selling author of The Art of Sexual Ecstasy and The Art of Sexual Magic. Ooh. Lives in Northern California. Their husband, what a beautiful woman, Margot. Yes, really beautiful books. I mean, the coloring is really beautiful. Heart and sacral chakra activation, some pink. It's really, really beautiful. So I'm about to do that bath right now. I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into today's vlog. I'll see you guys in my next video on this channel or on my Polina Baragova channel, as well as on my website for other resources, guides, and personalized tarot readings. So I'll have the link for that down below. With so much love from me to you, and until next time, mwah.